All right, I want to thank all of you for coming, and I want everyone to know that we're going to continue to uphold the high standards that Coach Hatchell has set for this program. We're going to represent the University of North Carolina, the athletic department, the women's basketball program, Coach Hatchell, and ourselves in a first-class manner at all times. Are there any questions?
Kind of what's sort of this, how this is going to work? I guess we saw she's going to step away but be involved with, day to day. How do you envision, I guess, the next couple of weeks working?
Coach Hatchell, as we know, in the Hall of Fame, is a great coach, great motivator. She will be missed. However, each year she evaluates the talent that she has coming in, and with her philosophy puts together a master game plan for that year. We're just implementing that game plan. When she returns, we will be on schedule.
Coach, how are the girls holding up after receiving this news?
Obviously, it's very tough. They love Coach Hatchell. She's a mother to all of them. But I will say they were very, very enthusiastic in practice yesterday and very motivated for Coach Hatchell, not only themselves, but for Coach Hatchell.
I don't think rally point is a good way to describe it, but is this something that kind of retunes their focus into the game that they're playing, not to disappoint their coach?
Yes. They're motivated. They were very, let me say it again, very enthusiastic yesterday and very focused on being the best they can be. Every day in practice, Coach Hatchell wants our team to get better. And they got better yesterday, not only themselves, but for Coach Hatchell. And understand that Coach Hatchell is still very active in the day-to-day operations. Like I said, she has a master game plan. We're implementing that plan. She has a copy of practice yesterday. She'll get a copy of practice today. And very, very active each day and how the practice is scheduled.
So is she going to, I guess, give you notes or calls and say, so, like this, didn't like this?
No question. But I will say this. Coach Hatchell also has always felt a responsibility to prepare her assistants to be head coaches one day. So we have a great staff with a lot of experience, and Coach Hatchell's done a great job preparing all of us to be a head coach one day.
How do you think your 28 years with her has prepared you specifically?
Well, we both have the same philosophy in how the game should be played, and I think that's the main thing. We're going to continue to play the game the way she wants the game to be played. We're going to fast break and we're going to pressure people, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I've been with her a long time, 28 years, as you say, I guess going to our 28th season, and I've learned a lot from her, and I'll just implement that to them in her place.
Andrew, have you last couple of days been able to talk to her and how she's feeling, how she's doing?
I did go to her room yesterday. She was in very high spirits, and we did discuss practice yesterday and what we're going to do today and tomorrow, and then the girls are off for fall break until Sunday night. But she is very excited for this basketball team.
Coach, can you kind of take us through the timeline of when you guys found out? Not to get too personal, but to give us a timeline.
I got a call from Coach Hatchell on Friday night and met with her on Saturday. And she told me at that time the situation. But she's very confident in us, and hopefully she'll be back very soon and coach this basketball team.
Are there any more questions on basketball related?
Do you think that with the great recruiting class that's coming in, that it makes it even more tough with the expectation going into the season?
more tough for Coach Hatchell missing? Oh, no question. She loves all of these members of this team. And each year is a new team. We were very successful last year, but this is a new team, and she was looking forward so much to this team. She felt like the pieces are there to have a very, very good season.
How do you think it'll affect the freshmen who don't really have that much experience with her personally?
Coach Hatchell is a coach that's hands-on, so she's had a lot of communication and worked with the freshmen on the floor already, and has talked to them about their game and exactly how they're going to fit into our system.
Coach, a lot of times when an assistant's been on a staff for a really long time, you hear their name linked to other jobs and that kind of thing. You know, how many times have you looked to maybe become a head coach elsewhere, and what kept you here? Was just not the right opportunities? Was it your bond with Coach Hatchell over the years?
Well, I have not looked to go anywhere. I have a very close relationship with Coach Hatchell, and I love this university, this athletic department, everyone associated with this university, and I'm very comfortable in my position. I know Coach Guthridge was an assistant, I believe, 28 years with Coach Dean Smith, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
What about Coach's personality? She's a straight shooter. What about that will allow her to fight this disease?
Coach Hatchell's a fighter. She's a fighter, and she will conquer this disease. And hopefully she'll be back very, very soon.